Battabox.
Turn it up.
I told you now.
Please.
You are worse than me.
Another year is ending. Sure, you didn't whine.
Hello. Welcome to the Battabox podcast. Thank you for joining us, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for listening. Today we're going to be talking about...
You forgot about me. You forgot to introduce me to them.
Yes. My co-host is here with me.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Battabox podcast. So my name is Jola and I am the co-host of this amazing podcast.
Yes, thank you, Diola. Welcome. Sorry about that.
I know, right?
So, guys, today we are talking about why do people hate Nigerians? Like, it's something that has been trending on social media for a while. People just don't like Nigerians. I myself have been confronted with that a few times. And one example I can remember was I was introducing myself to them, and after I did, the first thing they did was, how is my uncle? Like, he's a white guy. He was just asking me, how is my uncle? I'm like, what about my Nigerian uncle? What are you talking about? I said, oh, is my Nigerian uncle that prince, the Nigerian prince? I was like, no, like, where is this coming from? They get macroaggression, but that's not to move on that day. But it's just people who hate non-Nigerians and just giving us bad names. So today we're going to be talking about the reasons why people say things like Nigerians are sneaky, they are humanizers, they are scammers, they are too corrupt, they are too aggressive, they are too dishonest, they are internet scammers. Oh, this one, Nigerian men like to show off. They always show off. Nigerian men are too loud. They are just ugly. They are nasty. I mean, just all kind of stuff we say about Nigeria. It's like
Everything that they say about us is true and more. But you cannot say true and more. Yeah, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like, what are we known for? Nigerians are scammers. Oh, Nigerians are fraudsters. Nigerians are this. It doesn't mean that we are not the smartest people that you would ever come by or that you ever meet. You know, they did a study in the UK. Like a huge percentage of like the healthcare system are Nigerians. We are really smart. We are really intelligent. We will take your job from you if you are not doing your job well. We are not in Nigeria. In Nigeria is not shy to tell you what they want and how they want it to be done. We are not pushovers. You can't push us over. So a lot of people they've not experienced black people who are bold and who can say what they want and demand that you give them what they want. It does not mean that there is not a percentage of Nigerians that are scammers or that are loud or that are show off or that are, do you understand? Even as a Nigerian person, you have experienced the bad Nigerian.
True, to an extent, yeah.
Yeah, I've also experienced the bad Nigerian. It doesn't mean that we are all bad or we are all...
Nigerians, people hate Nigerians because Nigerians experience bad Nigerians. I'm trying to make a point here.
Even Nigerians...
And defend our people.
No. I'm just saying that for the good part, there's always a bad part.
Yeah, that's nature.
Which is, and it's the same with everybody else. But the bad part of it is that the bad Nigerians or the bad this thing, what they do, they overdo it. Like, and they do it stupidly. So it makes like news, it makes headlines. Do you understand? It doesn't mean that they're not Nigerian winning awards or breaking boundaries or getting breathtaking achievements and all that. The other day I just heard that this guy, his name is Mr. Adiola or something, he sold his company for $12.5 billion. Do you understand? Nigerian guy. So again, what's this girl's name? Is it not Thames or Arista or whatever? And Rema and everything. Killing it in the... Do you understand? Yeah. There's Davido, of course, king of Afrobeat and everything, winning awards and getting nominations and all that. It does not mean that there's no one bad Nigerian guy out there trying to scam somebody or who has scammed somebody already. Yeah. Who has scammed somebody already, or there's nobody who is there trying to do something stupid or going to a shop to break what they call it, steal from. We just do stuff that are loud and stupid also. It does not mean that we are not the good guys. We are also good. So I try not to get myself into arguments. I try not to defend the fact that Nigerians are what you see is what you get. And with that, Nigerians are loud, Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that, people are just surprised that a typical Nigerian woman or a typical Nigerian man will not allow you to disrespect her. She will stand up and put you in a place.
How dare you talk about that on the spot? Yeah.
Like, excuse me, not me. Wrong Nigerian, wrong black person. Like when I used to live in Doha, people would literally tell you, like, don't do it to her. She's Nigerian. Like, you don't want to do that. Like, you can do it to every other person, but a Nigerian will not take it. Do you get what I mean? So you can do it, like, I don't want to call names, I don't want to call like other countries. But a typical Nigerian will be like, don't,
You're not gonna get it with that here.
They won't, exactly. So I'm not scared to say, Nigerians are bad, and it's fine. But we're also good. Well, we're also killing it.
I come from a place of my perspective is such that Nigerians are not necessarily bad, but they are bad because of the statistical significance of Nigerians. What I mean by that is that 1.2 billion Africans and over 20 million of those are Nigerians. So if you have a place where, like Africa, you have like, I think if you have 10 black men together, 2 or 3 of them have to be Nigerians. Because Nigeria is the most populous black country in Africa, we're all blacks and just lots of Nigerians. 40% of sub-Saharan Africans are Nigerians. So in other words, like, we're everywhere. We're just everywhere. We're ubiquitous. Now, because we're everywhere, what that means is when you see black people committing crimes, chances are, because by the law of numbers, more than a few of them will be Nigerians. So that perception of black people are this, black people are that, do the matter, most of them are Nigerians. So I'm not saying Nigerians are like, they're bad Nigerians. I would not admit to that first. I would rather say instead that because we are many, we're everywhere.
I'm not trying to defend.
You get my point, yeah.
I don't try to defend, Nigerians are good, Nigerians are bad, Nigerians are this, It just
it's just the one bad egg effect, where you have one bad egg and all you throw in the crates.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so see this guy, what's his name? This hush puppy guy in Dubai. Like, just one guy and his gang ensured that they stopped Nigerians from going into Dubai. But again, that's after like his news got like everywhere and they arrested him and all that. But before then, Nigerians were like the top people who used to go to Dubai to shop the most. Nigerians were, like people there will tell you since when they stopped giving Nigerians visas and all that, the shops, like they feel it, they know that. Because when Nigerians enter like this, we are ready to spend. We are ready to show off. We are ready to, you see a Nigerian guy the guy just gets paid like today.
He goes there and he goes and closes the shop down.
It's closing the shop down. It's like,
imagine life, yeah.
Let's eat today and suffer tomorrow. It's fine.
Yeah.
But we dress to impress, we dress to keep, we dress to do. Do you get what I mean? Like a Nigerian girl, you see her wearing like 1 million naira Brazilian wig and everything. She's like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
And it's good for commerce and for shopping. I mean, people in the shops love that. They definitely love that. But what do you say about the fact that Nigerians like taking shortcuts? Like you go to South Africa, they hate us for that. Kenya, they hate us for that. Even nearby Ghana, they also hate the fact, those Nigerians, they try to find the shortcuts. They try cutting corners. And what I would say to that is that we come from a place where they suffer. And everybody's like, how do you if you can survive, someone said if you can drive in Lagos, you can drive anywhere you want. You can survive in Lagos, you can survive anywhere because it's very, very hard.
Now, so, my thing with shortcuts is if you are going to do it and it's not going to harm anybody, it's not going to kill anybody, no one's going to die in the process, and it's a shortcut, why are you going to take the long cuts? Why are you taking the long cuts?
Yeah.
If nobody is dying and you're not killing anybody, you're not harming anybody directly or indirectly, why? Okay, so follow this road, you get it in 20 minutes. Follow this road, you get it in 1 hour. Which one will you take?
Yeah, I'll take 20 minutes one for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And that's how to get fast in life. So if you
get ahead faster,
get ahead. Do you get what I mean? So why are people offended by that? It's just that a Nigerian man will be like, you know what? I'll take that. What do they call it? I'll take that road. I'll take that.
Take your chances.
I'll take that chances. Yeah, do you get what I mean? While the other African timid or slow to speak, are you sure nobody's looking? Let's not do this out of fear. But like, you know what? Let me do this for 1 hour. Or let me go for 1 hour.
So if you are to take a South African out of South Africa where there was apartheid, and then you take Nigeria out of Nigeria, and you put both of them in a country like UK, for example, the Nigerians are probably more successful, generally speaking. Again, there are some exceptions to the rule, but in general, another Nigerian more successful than the South African. Again, no shade of South Africans. But the point I'm saying is that because Nigeria, to your point, is used to define others, being an all-black country, we talk to anybody anyhow. We don't care. We are so bold. Whereas that South African who probably lived on appetite will still be looking up to white men and say, this white man is still my guy. I can't talk anyhow to him. Whereas Nigeria is just different. It's just like this guy who is like breaking the line, doesn't care. Like, this needs to be done, let's do it. I'm not needing to explain. Whereas the South African black guy will be like, is this right? Will I get in trouble with the white man? That kind of stuff. So that's what I was whereby Nigerians say probably more hated because they have this overconfidence. They say, these Nigerians are so confident. They are so confident.
Again, my thing with, and when I speak to other people from African countries, when you speak to a Nigerian person, like if I speak to a Nigerian guy, he's looking at me like in the face. He's looking at
eye
me
contact,
in the face, like eye contact. Like if you speak to another African guy, he's looking like he cannot keep the eye contact with you. He's looking there, he's looking here. I'm like, are you having a conversation with me, or are you having a conversation with me and everything else in the bedroom?
Take your side,
So my situation is, we are confident. That is how we are. It is, if you are uncomfortable about our confidence, it is your problem. It is not our problem.
No, sorry.
We are not going to. Do you understand? We cannot cut our self-esteem or cut our confidence to make you happy. I will not reduce my star to ensure that your own star will shine. I'm so sorry. Do you understand? Even though, like I said, some Nigerians will take it, they will now become what were you talking about the other day? The other nigga and the front nigga or the long nigga.
Okay. I think the other episode I was talking about there's a field nigga and then there's a house nigga, whereby the field nigga is the one who's out. There's a field nigga and then the house nigga. The field nigga is the nigga who is like in the field and he's just out in the sun all day, just laboring. And then there's the house nigga who is like taking care of the master and taking care of the master's stuff. So the house nigga, for some reason, thinks it's better than the field nigga. And this is something Cap Williams was talking about, I think, on Club Shay when he broke the internet recently. The whole idea is you are both niggas, you're all blacks, it doesn't matter. So you might be the field nigga, you might be the house nigga. At the end of the day, the field nigga is not that proud because he knows someday the house nigga will end up being a field nigga.
True.
So I think as a Nigerian, where that comes to play is that other African countries think we're the house nigga. And they're just like we're all blacks anyway. But the house nigga is like, he has a turf to protect. And there's some things he did to get in there. He understood the system, he knows how things work better. Or maybe he was just smarter.
Or maybe he was just willing to take the shortcut.
Or maybe he was maybe he was willing to take the shortcut. Or maybe he also has some characteristics that made him worthy to be presentable to other white people.
Definitely.
Whereas the other field nigga is rough on the edges. You can't present him when other white guys come around.
It's the same thing that I was
weird.
saying. Have you seen a Nigerian out of 10 people? Like, we stand out, we look like we dress to impress. We are ready, like a typical if you have a company outside of Nigeria and you want to fill that position, and they bring 5 other African candidates and there's one Nigerian. The difference is the way the Nigerian work. Like, I'm not, that's why I'm not calling anybody, but some people just working
they mean how they carry their body, how they carry themselves, their posture.
It's the pace.
The pace,
The Nigerian guys like boom, 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 like let's get it done. Even though, again, they don't know 100% of what it's about. But they're like, I will try, I will learn, I'm hardworking, I'm going, I'm doing this, and then you see them, do you know what I mean? So it's not, we will not make ourselves small to make you uncomfortable. It does not mean that there's no good guy, there's no bad guy. And if you do not like the Nigerian in us, we cannot be sorry because we cannot kill ourselves for you to be happy or for you to be comfortable.
I like what you said because in corporate America or corporate UK, whatever, corporate Australia, I love these Western companies, oil and gas, tech, medicine, medical devices, all these other industries, healthcare. A lot of them, they like Nigerians. So you go to all these high-tech Fortune 500 companies, Nigerians, they go after Nigeria, they recruit them because they know Nigerians, not only are they very educated, or most educated, but they also have that work ethic. You want stuff done, you get it done. Like so I can relate to that. I definitely can, and that's one of the perks. Like if you're a Nigerian, you have that a bit of people look at you differently.
I'm not even going to lie. I like the fact that when people see me and they know that I'm Nigerian, they know that I have the ability to fuck them up. Do you understand?
I don't know about that same more.
So, for example, people are having like an argument that one person is trying to be crazy and like don't do it. This one is Nigerian. She won't take it. Do you understand? I like the fact that people know that I'm Nigerian. I can swing. I can, I will change it for you. Like, and tomorrow I'll see you, I'll be like, hello, hi, like nothing happened. Do you understand? So I like that fact that they know that because I belong to this class of people, I will not take it. So there's something on Instagram that I saw, like, oh my god, Nigerian girls are fine. I'm happy that I belong to that gang. Yeah. We have like a, do you understand?
Like a swag around Nigerians,
Don't fuck with a Nigerian. It does not mean that you cannot get scammed or you cannot get loved or you cannot get like good. It's just a good and bad. And which is like with everybody. Everybody has the ability to be evil. The average Jamaican guy can be a scammer. The average British guy can be a scammer. Let's not go to the Indian guys. Do you get what I mean? The only reason why they like to stick it up to us is because we are black. Indians are, I'm not okay now. This is me not trying to call it like, but there are other people who are like worse than us. It's because we are black. That's why they like our name. And of course, we are the ones who would see the video, for example, when diamonds that belong to. Do you get what I mean? So we are loud and everything. Flashy. I don't mind the bad PR because it makes the good PR even better.
Well, all PR is good actually. I've been told that. Is good. There's no bad PR. Like all PR.
You want to be Nigerian instead of being Congolese. Please, who remembers them? I'm just saying. Do you get what I mean?
All PR is good PR. And to your point, if you look at even Afrobeat, just that swag. Almost every Afrobeat artist, they're just like, I don't care. Screw you guys. I'm going to like. Kenyans,
Ghanaians, everybody, they know Nigerian song. Which Kenyan song do you know? Right. Which Kenyan pop artist do you know? Which Kenyan? Do you get what I mean? So I'm not offended at all.
But we were talking about crime earlier, the crime per capita, like how many crimes are committed. I think if you look at other countries, it's actually lesser in Nigeria. Like the real, like what they call morning crimes, like crime in the morning. Those ones, they are not because you can see the criminal. Like people robbing banks or places like Russia, Ukraine.
I saw
many countries actually.
I saw one news this they were doing on BBC One or something like that, and they're talking about how there's a place in London. They have the highest knife fight or knife.
Wow.
I was like, wow, like even in Obalende. They will not kill you. You won't die through a fight. They will just take your bag, tear your bag and take your money. Do you understand? We're not trying to kill each other.
Not like even in the
even in the UK, people are killing each other with like knife fights. Have you watched all these UK gang films and everything? Nigeria is bad. Nobody's going to the street to go and shoot other people in Nigeria compared to the hate crimes and everything that's going on in America. So I beg, let's give ourselves grace and let's enjoy the fact that we are Nigerian. And accept that we have few bad eggs that has made it seem like it's such a terrible thing to be Nigerian. But then we also have people who are representing us and proving to the world that
in very good way.
So I'm very proud to be Nigerian.
Yeah, I mean, so am I too. So am I. But when we're giving those bad names, I think, how do you look at that gracefully and say with your chest out, I'm Nigerian, screw you, like I don't care, I'm Nigerian. I mean, because sometimes it's just the rep. In other circles, you might be robbed of some opportunities because you're Nigerians. Nigerians mess things up for other people. So how does someone like say, well, I'm Nigerian, screw you, I don't care, I'm who I am, and be proud of who you are, be proud of your identity, And for me, the shortest way to answer that would be just be good, be ethical, be honest, don't take shortcuts and that kind of stuff.
If you have to take the shortcut to get to where you're going to and it's not going to harm anybody, please do it.
That's your position,
That's my position. Please do it. Don't try to prove to anybody. Don't go out of your way to prove to anybody that I'm the good guy. It's not worth it. eventually people will be able to tell who the good guy is or who the people
Naturally,
without you trying to, you know what, I'm trying to change the whole face of being a Nigerian or trying to prove that, because I'm a Nigerian. Too much hard work. Face your work and just prove that I can do this job, yes or no. And if they will be too scared to fire you because the job that you're doing it so well. So don't worry about trying to prove that you're the good guy. It's too much wahala. Forget about it.
Just be yourself.
Just be yourself. And kill it because you're Nigerian.
Identity. And be your true identity and be good. And also to the bad Nigerians out there, if there are any listening, I think the goal is to stop being bad and to try and don't be. No crime should be committed, but Nigerians are known for committing like credit card scams and all those things. Like you can't do that anymore in 2024, because you get caught. So it's stupid to be trying. It's just stupid, and it makes Nigeria look bad. It just gives a bad rep for the country. So. And
for everybody who is trying to earn a living in the honest way. So again, for the Nigerians out there who want to do yahoo and just do stuff, just find a way to take that, channel that energy and channel that intelligence into something positive and something nice. Because all together, if we all come together and say, you know what, we are going to make Nigerian proud, we are going to represent our country well, it's something that we can do and put our country
put it on the map.
Put it on the map. We're already there, we're already in the map.
Why not?
Make it
and we have the best food, the best music, the best fashion, the best song, the best everything.
Don't forget, we have the most beautiful ladies in the world.
Beautiful ladies, yeah.
Gang. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Thank you so much. Yeah, this is awesome. Thanks to Allah for rocking with us here.
You're welcome. Podcast. Anytime.
Please stay tuned. We'll be back next week, as always, with more for the Battabox podcast. Don't forget to follow us on every social media platform and watch our YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed already. Subscribe.
I guess this is where I get my 13th month salary, right?
Yes, that as well. 13 months salary. It only happens in Nigeria. One of the beautiful things about Nigeria.
Yeah.
We get 13 months salary.
We get 13 months salary for.
But all the people that that's an only Nigeria. That's a Nigeria only concept. Yep. And another reason why others hate Nigerians. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. Let me go and look into our 13 months salary.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Alright, bye guys. Have a good one. Thanks. Bye.
Battabox.